Beautiful day out here in Phoenix. Election day, boys and girls. It's the most important day of our lives. Headed out to the polls. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I go to the same place I always go to, which is not far from my house. I need to find my polling location though. What's up, average collector Chris? What's up, Alexander? Not much, dude. Driving to the polls right now. I got one, guys. This one's gonna be nuts. I had to just look up where my drop off is. Yeah, we don't talk about that kind of stuff here, Stringer. We're keeping it nonpartisan on this stream. I don't believe people should talk about who they vote for as much as they do. I just think it's fairly inappropriate. You know, it doesn't really matter. I think what matters most is people should vote in general, especially in their local elections. So we're not going to discuss the politics of voting beyond just doing it. So I think this will be incredibly interesting, regardless of who wins. But what is everyone else up to today? I'm just glad I get the fucking time off of work. You know, I filled out the ballot today, and it was great. In Arizona, it's kind of wild, though. You have to retain each judge on the Superior Court, and essentially there's no term limits. Or there is term limits, I believe, on Arizona courts. Like, they're up for re-election basically every single election, and it's interesting. So, like, the judges can't just be guaranteed immunity for fucking around. They boarded up all the buildings around you. Damn. Yeah, Portland gets kind of wild, doesn't it? Yeah. That's interesting. You guys hyped for Supreme week 12? I'm pretty stoked for the NCAA stuff. Did my video today if you haven't checked that out already. Is Arizona always hot? It has been. Since like May this year, it's been hot, but finally it's cooled off to like mid-50s. Yeah, it's in like the mid-50s right now, which is super nice. 63 Fahrenheit. What's up, Shady? So yeah, it's finally cooled down a bit. I'm actually enjoying being able to wear some of my more winter clothes, because for a while there, like September, October, it was like still in the 110s, which is pretty nuts. Georgetown Supreme, nice, bro. Yeah, it was interesting to see what schools they picked for that whole thing. Not a whole lot, dude. Just going over to the poll, dropping off my ballot. We're going to see how crazy it is. Arizona's a swing state, so whoever we pick is going to be a big help to either party. They brought the National Guard to Washington. I haven't looked up any news today. I've just been chilling. I was making my video. I was chilling. I'm going to be definitely watching a bunch of streams later, political commentators, and just feast my eyes on what's going on. But I don't believe in sharing my personal politics here on this channel. I think that's fairly inappropriate. And you guys are more than welcome to spam your candidates down below. I don't really care. But I just don't think that's something that people should talk about as much as they do. I think we were a better country when people didn't talk about religion, politics, and how much money you make. I think that kind of stuff has really created a lot of harm for public sentiment. Like you hear someone's political leanings, they don't go with yours, and then all of a sudden you have a bias towards that person. I think that's pretty fucked up because people should not be defined by what candidate they support. I think people are much more nuanced and have a lot of, depth to them. And that's why I just support voting. Whichever side you vote for, just do it and try to be nice to other people. And I think if you do that, you're going to be off to a pretty good start, right? If you lead with empathy and understanding instead of criticizing people. Well, here we are. We already made it to the polls. It's super light. Exactly, dude. I've been telling this to my friends for a long time, man. Like since I turned 18, I voted in every single election. I voted in local elections. When people start getting on about politics, I say, like, listen, man, like, I get it. The vote for the federal level goes to your state with the entire electoral college, but local elections are sometimes determined by a couple hundred votes. So it's important to research. Like my girlfriend and I sat down and looked through every proposition today, which Arizona had like 20 propositions. And a couple of them were like, fuck, we don't know. So we had to look up what people were saying about them, make the best decision. But it's a blessing. We're a free country and we have the right to choose who governs us, which is pretty fucking cool. Yeah, garbage day, getting a keychain, flashlight for your pops. It's only $3 more than what that flashlight goes for on retail. Right on, dude. Yeah, that flashlight's pretty cool. For a little pocket everyday carry, 32 lumens is kind of nuts. And yeah, exactly, bro. 100%. I think especially in the past 8 years, people have gotten just way too crazy about one side or the other. I think for worse. I think there's way less people in the middle. There's way less nuanced discussion. And unfortunately, the country has been divided into these fucking social issues and all this bullshit that I think is just terrible. So, yeah, we're not going to talk about anything more about politics that I've already said. I'm at the polls, dropping off my ballot. That's all you need to know. Is it 78 for the glass cups? Did the full drop list come out? I don't know. That's cool, dude. He's obsessed with flashlights, and this Christmas I'm getting something extra for the family. Oh, the Palace Phantom hat. Hell yeah. It is, bro. 100%, Jose. Well, let's go up. Let's go walk up to the polls. I got to show you guys what I'm seeing. I don't know if I'm allowed to stream there or not. Probably not if they say anything. I'm not going to talk to chat, though. I'll just kind of have my phone up on here. But let's go. Lock the old car. Oh, yeah, it's going to be so interesting. The move is, though, to get your ballot. Bring it in there. Because I like going in on election day more than just voting early. Fill out the ballot at home. Bring it to the polls. You get in, you get out. You've done your thing. I gotta have my ID ready. I think. Yeah. Here you guys go. Vote. This is the key. Don't wait in line. Even though it's not really a line. It's pretty dead. Grilled cheese quesadilla. That's right. Hi. I'm here to just drop off. Yeah.
I see. Perfect.
Okay.
And stick it right here.
Awesome. Thank you. Can I get one of these awesome stickers?
At least one.
I think this one is pretty cool with the phoenix on it.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you so
Wait,
much.
did you see this one?
I like that one too.
Okay,
We'll
there
take
you
two.
go.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
watch
you.
out.
Come on in.
Can you help her? Hello. Oh yeah, this is all me. Kidding. Come on in. You can go to any computer to get started.
And it was as simple as that, guys. We got two stickers. We got the phoenix voted. Eat the sticker. Hey, bro. Come on now. I ain't doing that for free. I'm not going to be your guys' dancing monkey for free. But yeah, I'm kind of collecting voting stickers on this hat. So I'll probably put the Phoenix one with the bird up on the lower brim. And this is my new voting hat. So there we go. Probably going to drop an Instagram post. You know, we're trying to blow up the Instagram. 1,000 followers, easy. Look at this ride right here. The thing's sick. Corazon Harley. Ooh. Just leaving the gloves in the seat. That guy has trust. We got here. Got a Camaro, and I'm parked next to a Mustang GT, and actually a great color. Let's see if it's a manual. Do they make manual GTs? What's it say? Grandpa. I think it's kind of sick. Little stick in there. Oh, we got a 6-speed transmission, guys, or maybe it's a 7-speed. That is dope. Manual Mustang. That is sick. That's super sick. Oh yeah, rocking the Lost and Found ones today. There we go. Squidillion for president. Yeah, guys, I just I wrote in Pedro. That's who I voted for. Yep, I wrote in Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. I thought was the best candidate out of all of them. I thought Summer, you know, yeah, she talked a mean game, but I don't think she knew anything about chimichangas quite like Pedro did. And now do the customization of the hat. There's the sticker. I voted. Yo y vote. What's that? Spanish? Yo vote at the Phoenix. Dude, one of you guys sent me something on Instagram that was pretty cool. It was like a Frank Frazetta voting, I voted thing. It was like 317 or 314 SZ. I forget who everyone is. If you vote for Summer, it will be Summer all year. That was her argument. I think it was something like that. What about Quandale Dingle? He's a good candidate. Yeah, dude, Quandale Dingle, definite Rizzlord. I voted for the Rizzler, actually. Rizzler for president. I just thought he had it in him, you know, after that performance on Jimmy Fallon or whatever. You know me, I'm just constantly watching late night television. I can't stop talking about it. And there we go, guys. We've done our civic duty. And now it's time to go home. Up to 4 hours I could take off for work. I'm feeling like we should probably just get back to work, though. I might play a game or two of Call of Duty. I'm not going to lie. That might actually happen. But yeah, hit the like on the stream. If it's you guys' first time here, I cover Supreme Palace streetwear news usually. I have no idea who finds these videos, but I'm typically a YouTube channel that talks about clothing, talks about what the kids call drip, right? What I used to call swag. But swag, I mean, dude, we need to bring back swag, honestly. Swag was peak. Like, drip is temporary. Swag, I feel like, is forever in a way. What up, Sneakerhead Game? I love that purple membership badge next to your name, dude. That thing looks sick. Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, Supreme is looking really dope this week. We dropped the Week 12 drop list video. Check that out. I'm really digging the hooded stadium jacket. I'm digging the hockey jersey. Unfortunately, feeling like I'm going to have to go for a bot this week just to have some sort of a chance to get some of the stuff. I'm obviously still going to be going for the live cop. I'm debating on which one I want to focus on. I feel like the stadium jacket will be the toughest to get, the Miami Hurricanes stadium jacket. What's good, sneakerhead? We chillin'. We chillin'. We just voted. Became a net spend hater. I don't even know who that is. Net spend? Bummed University will never get a cool collab because our sports teams are horrible. Dude, I know I've been spamming it in my videos, but I still cannot believe that Coach Kurt Signetti came to Indiana and we're 9-0 right now. It's actually insane what this dude has brought us from James Madison University. Like, that's a D2 school, I'm pretty sure. The dude literally is like, Google me, I win. We're like, all right. For my entire life, Indiana football has been basically a joke. Like, we're known as a basketball school. Like, yeah, we make it to the Sweet 16 every like 8 years or every 10 years. But the last time we ever had a real shot was the year we beat Kentucky. I think it was 2011 or 2012 when we had Cody Zeller, Victor Oladipo, Jordan Hulls. That was the team that I last really followed. But this year we're looking pretty good. I'm definitely gonna be watching more of it. Just feeling back on the college hype. So cool to see an NCAA collab. I'd love to see it if Supreme could keep up this NCAA collab for future seasons. If for nothing else, then for just this one season. Yes, sir. Had to do a couple polls right there. It would be sick though if we got 4 more schools randomly during the spring summer season. That would be dope. I really shouldn't be reading chat though when I'm driving, guys. I'm not going to. I can't end up like Jack Doherty, that fucking rube crashing his McLaren. I know it's a waste of time to like hate on those like terrible Gen Z TikTokers, but it's so easy to, right? You just like people like Aiden Ross, dude. People have viewers is crazy. I think it just shows how stupid we've become as a society. That anybody would watch someone that fucking stupid. Yeah, if they continue the NCAA collab, that would be super sick. Like, they could do so many things with it. Like, the collab looks great. It has just the right amount of Supreme styling, right? Like, it has that Supreme design to it. Like, the camo stuff, the choice of the colorways, the placement of all of the designs and all of the, God, I'm struggling for words here. You know what I'm saying, though. The way they've implemented the pieces, the construction of the garments. I got my neighbors right over here. What's up, guys? Hello. That's sick. But it also doesn't look like a overkill, overly designed Supreme piece. It's still a very reasonable, like, you can't even, I think most people would see that and they would see, oh, that's a nice Georgetown hoodie. Where'd you get it? I mean, of course, it says Supreme on the front, but it's great. I would love to see if they continued it. That would be really cool. Just pulling into the apartment complex. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. We're gonna do Palace tomorrow. I've been loving. I feel like we've been getting the Palace drop lists a little bit earlier, or maybe I'm just finally starting to cover them more than usual, which is awesome because I'm actually having way more luck and fun with Palace this year than Supreme. So if you guys usually come out to my Supreme live streams, don't miss out. Fridays we are now going live as well, which the time finally changed for me, which is kind of dope because I've been going live at 7 a.m. and it's been rough because I wake up at 5, but usually if I stream, I wake up at 5:30. I log into work at 6. That kind of bullshit hour, I'm not doing much work at all because I have to get my thumbnail ready, of course, for YouTube. So now I get to start my streams at 8 and I just get a little bit more time. America. Yep, we voted. Maricopa County, big swing state for Arizona. It's going to be big. if Trump comes out on top, if Kamala comes out on top, a lot of it's based in Arizona, but I personally think Arizona's going to go red. I do. Pennsylvania is the big one. Whoever wins Pennsylvania, they're basically going to lock it up. You know, I think Pennsylvania gives either candidate like a 90% chance of winning. I don't talk about that. I said it before earlier in the stream, but I think people are way too forward about their political beliefs. I think it should be a more personal thing. Of course, you guys are welcome to put it in the chat who you support, and I think that's awesome. But I don't personally believe it's appropriate for me to share who I voted for, because that doesn't really matter, right? What matters is that we participate in the political process. And you're good, dude. I'm just explaining that to everybody. I also think like if you endorse a candidate, you start talking about them, you immediately alienate like 50% of your audience, because I think we're pretty split down the middle as a country. Like some people on the blue team, some people on the red team. But yep. Jordan 1s, Lost and Founds, looking pretty good, honestly. I've worn these a couple times. Obviously keep these, the inserts. Hell yeah, bro. Honestly, I just like the fact that people vote. I think no matter who you vote for, especially younger people, if you're voting at all, like that's awesome. I think everybody should do it. We have the right, and there's places on earth where people are not allowed to vote, and that's pretty fucked up. God damn, it's hot. It's hot in this sweater. And that got back up. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. If you haven't voted for whatever reason, go do it. I think it's important. You can write in literally your mom, and I think at least if you're voting for some of your local officials, that's sick. And until next time, we'll be dropping the Palace live stream tomorrow, and not the Palace live stream, Palace drop list tomorrow, Supreme live stream on Thursday as usual. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.